you're hypothesizing about what exactly the shortcoming here is.
You're not soccer novice here, so I don't, but I love watching and all, but it just seems like there's that press, they're pressing, and I mean, just opportunity after opportunity after opportunity tonight. I mean, it was just incredible, the opportunities. We just got to get the ball in it, I mean, Hani Mukhtar, sorry, you got to make that. Have to make that.
You got to make that pen. You got to put a pen away.
You're our man. You got to, yeah. Defense, coach got some work. He's got some work to do because there's guys that they just can't transition back quick enough, and we got exploited tonight. When they do that press, man, and here they come. One here on the left side. That guy's just on, and I was like, jeez. I was like, but this year's kind of. I like the new kid that we got on loan from L.A.
Harris.
Yeah. I thought he showed some. I hope we can keep him. I think he's got a little.
He showed some spark. He showed some spark, and so there were some bright spots then. But then even with the press, did you see some things that looked like they were creating chances and were unique?
I mean, where I was standing, it looked like there was chance after chance. I don't know if it's a jail problem. I don't know if it's a new coach's thing and they're not jail. It's just, they were there. I mean, like the one come across and Shadberg just couldn't get his leg high enough, and you just like, I guess there's times you just can't buy a goal, The only one that just literally, like, you have to make that is Hani. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm counting 5 other people now that I'm like, put somebody else there. I mean, the guy's just not. Finding
somebody else to take the set pieces then. So for the pen, for the corner, for what?
I think his corners are low. I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
Of course now. The one where both defensive players are literally holding Zimmerman down by his shoulder. I was like, really?
It's bothering me.
But I don't. They're just. I think coach is taking it all in. I think we're going to see some big some work on the off season. I think he knows it is what it is, and we'll, McNaughton, it'd be nice to get him back. Sorry, my voice is screaming for 45 minutes.
You've been on the capo stand. Come on now. So seeing Lucas McNaughton back in there, Power just didn't seem like he was up to the challenge tonight. He needs to hit the gym, man.
Something. Who am I to talk? But I'm like, guys, come on. It's and then of course we ain't gonna mention Leal, but that's a spot that we could be putting somebody in. I mean, if he's done, he's done. I've heard both sides. I heard some saying, no. And then there's some like, oh, yeah, no, he's –
We let this ride. Maybe he comes back. That would be amazing if he came back and he was old Randall, like Nissan Stadium quality Randall. But come on.
With this coach's scheme and what he's wanting to do, I think it plays to him.
Do you bet on that? I don't know.
I mean, if he's healthy and all and there's a chance he can sign, get him, wish him the best of luck and move on, and it is what it is, I guess. But we'll move on. But we just need to do some. Lord, I don't know.
So you're thinking roster. You're thinking roster churn.
Well, I think they may dress the middle a little bit, but now it looks like. I mean, our sore thumb is our defensive. Our transition back is just suffering.
So, do you think that we make the playoffs?
No. Tonight was the statement of yes or no, and Austin was a winnable. They're right there with us, and I mean, how many weeks off we had? How many weeks
enough
weeks to prep? How many? This was going to be the statement game. Are we going to go for it? And
the statement
they
was
went for it. They went for it.
Yeah,
they tried.
They did.
They tried to make it. They just transition-wise, they got burnt, and they're another donut.
Another donut. Charlie, thank you.
Hey, thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for all you do. We ain't done yet, but
we're not done yet.
Never give up on you.
Never give
Love
up.
our boys. Love our boys. We'll keep going. Let's keep going.
Let's keep going.